Okay, in this video we are going to do this jacket part. Okay, as you can see, this jacket has two layers. So this part is one layer and this part is the top layer. So you can see just this part and this part. So I'm going to do this inside part first, then we are going to do this top part. Okay, so top layer. So the inside part looks exactly the shape of the inner side. So let's do that. So I'm going to reuse this part again to do that because it's identical almost. So let's go to so let's duplicate it by just press Ctrl D or just go to edit and duplicate to duplicate the whole object. And as you can see, the pivot is here, so I'm going to bring the pivot to the center. So go to modify and click on center pivot here. Okay, so this is my jacket here, so I'm going to shift drag to reverse the selection and I'm going to hide that. Press Ctrl H or go to display, hide and show hidden, hide selection. Okay, so I just hide that inside inner part there. So this would be my inside part. So as you can see, it's kind of here, it's kind of half, it's kind of no sleep, I think. Yeah, so let's go and modify it a little bit. You can see the shape is not good, so let's move all these things like this. Again, I'm not too concerned about the shape here. I just need a mesh there so that I can modify inside ZBrush. And let's slide this edge. Go to edit mesh, slide edge tool, mesh tools, slide edge, middle mouse drag to slide this. Okay, so let's look at it. Yeah, the bottom part, you can see it's kind of U or V shape, as you can see the front in the front, but the behind part is way up there. So let's do the same thing. And you can see the bone is here, pelvis bone somewhere here, it's till the waist area, so I don't need, I think, this loop, so let's delete it. I just need to move this up a little bit. Something like this, and at the behind it's way up. Yeah, so just move all this behind part. Something like this. Okay, so from this piece I'm going to duplicate this top part, and as you can see, it has a little bit design going on there. You can see this part is like this, and it's kind of, there is a curve here and there's a square shape here. So I'm going to duplicate the whole thing, and then we're going to delete and we'll create all this kind of shapes there. Okay, so yeah, so let's duplicate the whole face. So again, I'm going to duplicate it, the whole mess, duplicate it, and let's hide it. And let's scale a little bit. So as you can see, it's not asymmetrical, and so I'm going to delete there the connection part at the center, and then I'm going to extrude this side till here. So let's first turn off this symmetry option here. So let's go to select tool and symmetry selection, symmetry settings, and let's turn off this. And I'm going to delete this whole loop. Okay, so that I can take this edge loop till here, and I can extrude. I can just extrude this whole edge loop, and I can take that side. Okay, and then obviously I can just take this edge loop, go to slide edge tool, shift right click, slide S tool, middle mouse drag to slide that, and I can extrude this neck part here. You can see this height, so let's extrude that. I think I can extrude from here till here like this. Extrude. Now let's click on this icon to get this manipulator, global manipulator, then move up, and as you can see it's penetrating here, so I'm gonna move front a little bit like this. So again we are going to modify all these things inside ZBrush. So actually you need to spend a little bit more time to bring the basic shapes right. Here you can see there is a like folding thing going on, so I'm going to move this vertex a little bit forward so that it looks like it's folded, and here it's still there, so let's move up. So here as you can see it's hard to select the correct vertex, so I'm gonna select this one and then press your move up key or up arrow key. So when you use your up arrow key, it always go to the up vertex on that line, on that edge loop. So it's easy. Just move forward and just move forward as well. So as you can see, this second layer is still here. We don't have here. So this is the first layer. So we are going to delete here and there. So I think I'm gonna delete this thing here and maybe this loop. So let's delete all these things. Do the same thing here, just delete. So to select the whole face loop, just click here and hold shift and double click on the neighbor face. So it's gonna select the whole face loop. Do the same thing, hold shift, double click and delete. So it's something like this, and the belt, these buckles are going to hold these things with this back piece. So I'm stopping this lesson here. In the next lesson we are going to finish this jacket.